Hello first grade students, this is Mr. Begay. It is January 5th, 2021. If you look here on your screen, we are going to continue our reading lesson for today. Yesterday we started this portion, but we only read up to right here. We're going to continue on with these sentences. Now, our title up here, first graders, you're going to repeat after Mr. Begay. Read with me. Here we go. Big Mouth Baby. Let's read it again. Big Mouth Baby. Now your turn to read by yourself. Go. Again. Now let's read it with Mr. Begay again. Here we go. Big Mouth Baby. One more time. Big Mouth Baby. And of course, Big Mouth Baby involves this character here, okay? Big Mouth Baby. Now, let's read this first paragraph here, okay? We read this yesterday, but we're going to read it together again. Read with Mr. Begay and follow the pointer on your screen. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Okay, let's read it again. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Now, first graders, you're going to read this by yourself. Ready? Follow the pointer. Go! Okay, read it again. Go! Good job. Let's read it again with Mr. Begay. Read with me now. Here we go. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Let's read it one more time. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Now, first graders, who is getting ready for their birthday party? Who's getting ready? Max. Look right here. It says Max is getting ready for his birthday party. Now, what does he put on his cake? What does he put on his cake, first graders? What is he putting on the cake? Candles, because right here it says candles. We read it. He puts candles on his cake. Now, who grabs the candles? Who's grabbing the candles? The baby, because look right here it says the baby grabs the candles. So the baby, meaning this character, is grabs the candles. Now let's come right here. Let's read together again. Follow with Mr. Begay. Read with me. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Let's read it again. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Now, first graders, you're going to read now by yourself. Ready? Go! One more time. Read it. Go! Good job. Now let's read it again with Mr. Begay. Read with me. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. One more time, let's read it together. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Now, first graders, where did Max hang pin the tail? Where did he hang it? On the donkey. We read it right here. See, it says Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. Okay? Now, first graders, Who rips the tail? Who ripped the tail? The baby did. Because look right here, we read it. The baby rips the tail, okay? So we got to remember those key points, okay, within our story. Now, first graders, let's come right here now and let's read this sentence. These three of them. And we're going to sound out each word again together. The more we do this, the better you're going to get at sounding out words. Now, let's just focus on this first sentence here. Even though there's two periods here, let's just refer to this as one whole sentence together, okay? Here we go. Let's sound it out with Mr. Begay. Axe, axe, max, max. Now let's come here. Let's sound this word out together. Blows, blows, blows. Now let's come back here. Let's read it together. Max blows. Now let's sound this out. Up, 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 up. Now let's come back here. Let's read it together with Mr. Begay. Max blows up. Now let's sound this word out. Balloons, 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 balloons. Let's read right here again. Max blows up balloons. Okay, let's read it again. Max blows up balloons. Now, you read it yourself. Ready, go. One more time, read it again. Good job. Now let's read it again with Mr. Begay. Max blows up balloons. One more time. Max blows up balloons. Now, first graders, who blows up the balloons? Who's blowing them up? Max. Because look right here. It says Max blows up the balloons. So Max is the one that is blowing up the balloons, okay? Now let's come here. Let's read this next section. Let's sound this word out together. This word should look familiar to you now, okay? Here we go. Sound it out with me. The, baby, 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 baby. Now let's read from here. The baby pops, 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 pops. Now let's come back here. Let's read it together. The baby pops the. Let's read from here again. The baby pops the. Let's sound this word out again, okay? Balloons, 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 balloons. Okay, now let's read from here again. The baby pops the balloons. Let's read it together again. The baby pops the balloons. Now, first graders, you're going to read it by yourself. Go. One more time. Good job. Now, first graders, let's read it again together from here. Read with Mr. Begay. Here we go. Max blows up the balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Let's read it again. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Now, first graders, right here. Who pops the balloons? Who's popping them now? The baby. Right here it says the baby pops the balloons. So Max is the person that blows up the balloons, but the baby now is popping the balloon. It says the baby pops the balloons. Okay, we really got to pay attention to those details. Now, here we go. Let's come here to this next section. Now, let's sound it out with Mr. Begay. Here we go. Axe, axe, max, max, says, says. Okay, let's read from here now. Max says, stop, 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 stop. Now let's read from here now. Max says, stop. Okay, now let's come here. Now, first graders, that's an easy word now. You should know what that word is. What's that word? Let's sound it out together. The. Now let's read from here again. Here we go. Max says stop. The A-B. A-B. Baby. Baby. Now let's come back here. Let's read it together. Max says stop. The baby, let's sound this out. Eyes. Eyes. Cries. Cries. Now let's come back here. Let's read it together. Max says stop. The baby cries. Okay, so let's come here to this next word right here. Let's sound it out together. Ready? Here we go. What? 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 Okay? Here you're just going to say A. Okay? A. Let's come back here. Let's read it together. What a big big. Let's read it from here again. What a big mouth. Mouth. Let's read from here again. What a big mouth. Baby. Baby. Now let's read from here again. What a big mouth baby. One more time. What a big mouth baby. Now you read by yourself. Ready, go. One more time. Now first graders, let's read it together now from here, okay? Read with Mr. Begay. Here we go. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. One more time, read with me. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Now you read this whole sentence to yourself. Ready? Go. One more time, read it again. Good job, first graders. Now, let me ask you a question. First graders, who said stop? Who told the baby to stop? Max. Max is the person that says stop. You see, we read it right here. Max says stop. And then the baby cries, okay? So we gotta remember those details in our story. Now let's come down to this last sentence. Let's sound these words out together. Here we go, first graders. Follow Mr. Begay. Party. 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 Time. Time. Now let's come back here. Let's read it. Party time. Again, let's read it. Party time. Now you read it to yourself. Go. One more time. Good job. So it says here, party time. Let's move on. Here we go. Max. 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 Wishes. Wishes. Now let's read from here again. Max wishes for. Now let's come back here. Let's read together. Max wishes for. Now here, all you're going to say is A, okay? Now let's come back here. Let's read it together. Max wishes for a horse. Horse. Okay, let's read together again. Max wishes for a horse. When? Let's read from here again. Max wishes for a horse when he. Okay, this word is he. Let's come back here. Let's read it again together. Max wishes for a horse when he blows. Okay, let's read again together. Here we go. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out. Now let's read from here again. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his. Okay, that word is his. Now here we go. Let's read it again together. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. 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 Now let's read it together. Here we go. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. Okay, let's read it again. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. Now, first graders, read it by yourself. Go! One more time, read it, go. Max. Good job. Let's read it together one more time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. So first graders, what does Max wish for? What does he wish for, Max? He wishes for a horse. So look right here, we read it here. It says Max wishes for a horse. So Max is wishing for a horse when he blows out his candles, okay? Now let's come out to this last one here. Let's sound this out together. Ready? Here we go. The E, the, baby, baby. Let's read it from here. The baby smiles, 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 smiles. So let's read from here again. The baby smiles. One more time. The baby smiles. Now you read it, go. One more time. So who smiles after Max wishes for a horse and he blows out his candles? Who smiles? The baby. It says right here, the baby smiles. Okay, now first graders, let's read this whole section together now. Let's come back up here to the title. Read with Mr. Begay. Follow with me. Here we go. Big Mouth Baby. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. One more time, let's read it again. Follow Mr. Begay, because you're going to read it by yourself here in a bit. Big Mouth Baby. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Max blows up balloons. The balloon pops. The baby pops the balloons. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. Now, first graders, you're going to read this now by yourself. Do your best, okay? Follow the cursor. Ready? Go! Good job, first graders. Let's read it one more time. Do your best on reading this, okay? Here we go now. Let me just help you with the title. Big Mouth Baby. Now you read by yourself. Go. Good job, first graders. Now let's read one more time with Mr. Begay. Read with me. Here we go. Big Mouth Baby. Max gets ready for his birthday party. He puts candles on his cake. The baby grabs the candles. Max hangs pin the tail on the donkey. The baby rips the tail. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. Good job, first graders. Now, first graders, I want you to get a pencil and paper. Get a pencil and paper. Now, first graders, if you look here on your screen now, okay? We have a sentence on top in this black section, and we also have a gray section here. I want you to copy exactly how you see it on your screen here, okay? First, let's do this first one here. Let me help you. Let's read it together. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Let's read it again. Follow me. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Now, I want you to write this on your paper. Go. Write these sentences on your paper. Max blows up balloons. The baby pops the balloons. Write that down. Once you get done writing this sentence onto your paper, I want you to draw another box like this. And first graders, I want you to draw me a picture now of this sentence. Draw me a picture of Max blows up balloons, and then you're going to draw a picture again. The baby pops the balloons. Draw me that picture in here, okay? So that way you can really show Mr. Begay that you have good illustration, that you know what this sentence is talking about. Once you are done with this, come down to this next section here, okay? Let me read this for you. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Let me read it again. Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Now, once you're done with this top section, I want you to write now this next sentence onto your paper again. Write it down. Copy the same sentence. And Mr. Begay just read it for you. And then, once you get done writing your sentence, I want you to draw me that picture in here. Draw me the picture of Max says stop. The baby cries. What a big mouth baby. Draw me that picture in here. Once you're done with that, you're going to come here to this next section. Let me read it for you. Party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. One more time. Party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. Same thing. Copy this sentence onto your paper, and I want you to draw me that picture here beneath it, okay? Draw me the picture of party time. Max wishes for a horse when he blows out his candles. The baby smiles. Draw me that picture in here. Good job, first graders. Now, keep working. Pause the video right here because I'm going to end it here in about another 20 seconds. Remember, keep reviewing the video. Watch it at least 3 times so you get the hang of how we sound out words in a story. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Now continue working and go ahead and pause the video right here and copy your sentences and draw me your pictures. And remember to keep your papers in a folder because you're going to turn them in on Friday.